How's it going, YouTube? We got Pat Mac here playing in Week 7 of the TGR Masters of Scarlet and Violet Division, playing up against Razorrclawww, coach of the Townsville Tyranitar. You can see our team up above, their team down below, both teams ranged in speed order, of course, as well as 6 Pokemon that we are bringing, and 6 Pokemon I think Razor is going to bring to our match. So their team is really slow, and I think they are going to rely on Tailwind from their Noivern, which is the fastest Pokemon available, or they'll rely on Trick Room. Part of our game plan is definitely around Tailwind, though. Our Bearable Gas looks pretty solid against their team, I think. It helps against quite a few of these Pokemon, and just like, I think Grass and Ghost hit their team pretty hard. And Gholdengo is actually really nice too. We have a Nasty Paw set on Gholdengo. It's able to hit things pretty hard, but Clodsire is... that Pokemon is so bulky. It takes like 0 damage from Gholdengo. So yeah, that's definitely a problem, but as well as having Unaware. And then Hazards, I think, are going to be nice for the singles match. Their hazard removal, I believe, is only the Noivern. So if we can get Hazards up, then that'll definitely help us in the singles match. So anyway, we'll see what 6 they decide to bring here in just a moment. Okay, so looking at their team, it looks like it's most of what I thought was coming, but there is... what are we missing here? Oh, no Passimian. No Passimian, but Ditto instead. Okay, that makes quite a bit of sense. Ditto also is pretty good against setup Mons. And we have quite a few Mons that Ditto would like to transform into, I'm sure. So, yeah, definitely going to have to be concerned about that Mon, and then we'll see how we want to play the game from there. I think our singles game plan is definitely around getting Hazards up. They do still have the Noivern, so we got to be concerned about that. But I think I bring Bunker plus Azumarill. Both are pretty just solid, bulky switch-ins that we can bring in on stuff. So I'd like to have both of those as options. And then I think... I think I bring Kensei, because this will help me to break through the Clodsire, I think. And then, what's my last one going to be? I guess it could be the Roaring Moon, right? And then I'd have the opportunity to go for... does that make any sense? Hold on. Actually, I don't think so. I think I need more damage output. I think the Gholdengo is probably my best option. Yeah, let's go with Gholdengo. Yeah. I'm a little unsure about this particular move, just because the Ditto I think I'm a little concerned about. But I do have Protect, so I can check to see what it's doing. And I think Azumarill could probably switch into my own Gholdengo, right? Probably. I don't know. We'll see. And they lead Noivern. Okay, I think I have to switch Azumarill. I was kind of concerned about this lead. But they just had so many different options that I need to make sure that I could play against it either way. But definitely want to switch out because I need this for the Beartic in case they decide to bring that here. It could probably do alright against the Grimmsnarl too. Yeah, Boom Burst makes sense. That should be Specs, I think. I'm trying to remember what my calcs are for this. Yeah, I think yeah, that might be Specs, actually. I could try to read that, honestly, but I think it's probably just better to go for an Ice Spinner. And they Tera, okay. So what do you Tera into? I mean, I would assume Normal type if you're Specs like I think you are. Okay, yep. Yup. So we'll see. Because Boom Burst does quite a bit of damage, especially Tera Normal. Wow, that almost KOs. Why is that doing so much damage? Did I miss this correctly? Modest Specs, Tera Normal, Boom Burst. I thought I was 3-hit KO'd by this. Apparently not. Can I swap to Gholdengo? That might be what I have to do here, actually, because I could probably save this as a sack, right? Let's go and make that play. At the very least, I can get info on this. But seeing them Tera and do so much damage to me is kind of crazy. I just thought that... I don't know. I'm starting to think my calcs are wrong. But we'll find out, I guess. I think I just go for... I kind of want to just use Make It Rain, honestly. But Nasty Plot doesn't sound like a bad idea. I really think they're Specs. Like, there's no way they were doing that much damage to me, right? Okay, this game has been really offensive so far, so I kind of just want to check. Because if this Noivern is not specs like I think it is, then yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, that seems like specs. Okay, I think I'm just gonna Shadow Ball then. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's specs. And Cloudsire. Yeah, this Pokemon is so bulky and hard to break through. But I need to get Shadow Ball damage on it at the very least. We'll see where we go from there. And then I think I go Gallade to try to break this one down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yikes. Okay, so that Boom Burst was insane damage. And they swap. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess my thought, yeah, it's gonna be Noivern. Yikes. Okay, so what are they gonna go for then? I could, you know what, I'm gonna protect. Let's scout this. Okay, that's fine too. They go into Ditto. Alright, that's fine, I think. Do I have anything that hits my own Mon? Ditto is so often Scarf, right? I could probably try to anticipate that and figure out what it would go for. Alternatively, how much damage do I do to my own fortress, which is probably what I'd have to switch into this. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap into my fortress here. Let's see if we can get some hazards up. I could also consider going for explosion, maybe. That could be something I could do. But I feel like Psycho Cut is probably the play if you're in front of my Gallade, so yeah, Night Slash makes some sense too. But if I Terra Fighting there, then this would have been totally fine for me. Alright, options here. I could get Spikes up. Or honestly, I could Explosion. Which one makes some more sense? Let's get Spikes up. Alright, they decided to attack again. That's fine, actually. Because I think from here I can... I kind of just want to get Spikes again. Yeah, let's get Spikes again. But this is breaking my team down a bit. We'll see. What's their last Mon? I feel like it's got to be the... I'm not sure what their last one would be, actually. But now that I know that this Noivern is... they have 2 layers of Spikes, I could probably get a 3rd one up. That'll try to help put things in range. And probably help us out quite a bit. I feel like, would Slowking be the last one? I guess it could be, right? Night Slash again, yeah. What's my Terra type on Goldengo is Steel, so I could definitely use that. And then maybe I go Terra Steel, and I could use like Make It Rain. But I think this is probably okay, what we have going on right here. Because this will still put this pretty low. I wonder if I should have gone for Explosion last turn. I think I go for it this turn. I think they just kill me. Like we've seen exactly how this particular exchange has been going so far. But I think I swap. I'm gonna swap Kensei. And then I think this is gonna be my Tera, and I'll Tera into Fighting. Yeah, I think I'll Tera into Fighting here. Because I actually kind of want to keep my... Oh man, if I was Agility, that'd be so nice. Options for what move to go for. I think I just go with Night Slash. And I Tera Fighting here, because I just want to take less damage from my own Mon. Kind of funny to say my own Mon, right? Because It's the Gallade that's doing damage to me, you know? But my guess is that they're locked into this. And I think my play is actually just go Psycho Cut. No, let's go Night Slash. Yeah, let's go Night Slash here. And then I guess I probably pick up this KO. Take a little bit of chip damage. And then we'll see where we end up from there. The Noivern being specs is, like, it's good information to have. Oh. Oh, it has struggle. Alright, that's kind of funny. Oh, man. Oh, if I had agility, I'd be in such a good spot. Oh, well. Alright, well, Ditto goes down. I forgot that it doesn't have as many moves as you do. Ditto's a weird Pokemon. Ditto's a real weird Pokemon. I honestly probably could have gone... Could I have gone for Protect, actually? I honestly might have been able to just go for Protect. Okay, so they're Tera normal. Boom Burst does a ton of damage. Options for what I go for. I think I'm just gonna go Protect here. Let's figure out what they're locking themselves into. But my assumption is it's Boom Burst. Hurricane. Ah, okay. Now Hurricane, I could potentially swap into Azu actually, because I feel like the Cloudsire is coming in right here, and then this would get me some chip damage onto the Cloudsire that would help me to pick up the rest of the KOs, I think. And if they stay in, then I get a Zoom Roll, or I get, yeah, they just go for Hurricane again. I mean, that makes sense. But if they'd gone Cloudsire, then I would have wanted to get some chip damage on this. Yeah, they pick up the KO there. Okay. So we still don't know their last mon, huh? But I think this is just go into Goldengo, and I think my play is to just try to use Make It Rain and pick up a KO here if I can. Yeah, let's just go for Make It Rain. Yeah, this Pokemon is a huge problem, actually. I don't think I realized how much this was going to do. Because I swear, my notes on this say I'm 3-hit KO'd by Modest, Specs, Tera Normal, Boom Burst, right? And then now I'm looking at calcs and I'm like, there's no way. That's not accurate at all. Like, it does way more damage than that. So, yeah. Whoops. Bad note-taking right there, for sure. Alright, let's see what they decide to bring next. So we've got them down to... I mean, it's 2v2 at the moment, so it's still anyone's game. We know Cloudsire for sure. It's just, I don't know what their last Pokemon is. Yeah, we know Cloudsire. Can I... I mean, how much do I do to this? I feel like I should be able to do a ton. The other question is, how much am I able to do? Because I ignore my own drops, too. Honestly, this looks kind of close. I'm going to go for Mega Rain. That's the nice part about being unaware, is that, yeah, they ignore my drops as well. So we'll probably get taken down here, and then, I mean, I'm faster than everything else with Gallade, so... Gunk Shot. They actually didn't swap. Oh my god, okay. Well, in that case, I think I just use... what's their last mon? Is it... Okay, is it... Okay, I think I'm gonna use Mega Rain again. The only thing it's not good against that's left is the Slowking. And if it's the Slowking that's left, then I'm just gonna try to get as much damage as I can, and we'll see where we're at. But the Beartick, I think I'd be okay against. If it's Grimmsnarl, then it is Grimmsnarl. Ah, okay. Yeah, and they get to take a ton of damage from spikes. I mean, I'm just gonna attack again, I think. Let's just... I assume they have Sucker Punch, but we should deal a ton of damage. Even at being, like, what, -3, I think? just because like they are weak to this move. This might also give me some more info on this particular mon. Yeah, actually, even at -3, you still did a ton of damage, so it's gonna come down to the end. Just gonna come down to the end. I'm pretty sure we do a ton of damage with Kensei, though. Yeah. So it's just we attend with Sacred Sword, and hopefully Sucker Punch doesn't do it. Well, Sucker Punch shouldn't do enough damage. So it looks like we're in a good spot, but it's so hard to say. I mean, this is just it's 1v1, right? It's am I faster? Can I do enough damage? They are screens. Okay. Well, even with screens, actually, I think I will do a ton of damage. And actually, I am also, what's the item called? Ah, their helmet. Okay. I also have Scope Lens, so I could search for crits, too. Wow, that does a ton of damage. Yeah, wow. Okay, so it looks like we got this one. But that was pretty close, to be honest. So, Rocky Helmet, Reflect, Grimmsnarl. I'm kind of surprised that didn't try to come in earlier. But we end up picking the game 1 victory, which is good. It's really good to come into a match, or a best of 3 up 1 game. But I think what I'm planning on doing for the next games, well, if there's Sucker Punch and Reflect, huh? That's kind of tough, to be honest. I don't know if I can go with my my original game plan for the doubles matches. Alright, so coming into the next game, I think my play is I want to start with the Azumarill, just because I think it threatens quite a few Pokemon here. And then I think my play is also to bring Goldengo and Goldengo, Roaring Moon, and I think I also need to bring Kensei, actually. It's mostly because I'm concerned about the Sucker Punch from Grimmsnarl and the screens. Azumarill can help to break screens with Brick Break, and then I also help against the Noivern. The nice part is that because Boom Burst is spread damage, it also hits your allies, and they don't have any ghost type, so if they decide to spec into that, then we're in a little better spot. Maybe I do bring this Mon, because it gives me good priority, and I deal quite a bit of damage with stuff, so maybe that's what I do go with. And then I have... maybe this could work, actually. And do I bring... I feel like I need this Mon, actually. Yeah, I really feel like I need this Mon, because it does... gosh, there's so much damage into their team. Okay, let's go with this. The Bramble Gas, I think, could have been good, though. And so if we don't win this one, then I think I could bring Bramble Gas in the next one. I kind of just want to see what their game plan is for the doubles match. Because it feels like it would be like Screen's Trick Room, but I don't know. It's hard to say for sure. But it's good to know that they're Helmet on the Grimmsnarl. And they have Ditto as their other Mon that they lead with. That's fine. I think this is okay, actually. Which Mon did they get? I think they become my Azumarill, actually. So they're going to know we have Brick Break. That's fine, I think. Do I want to... how do I want to play this? Okay. My Azumarill's kind of good against my team. Not going to lie. So I think I just go with Play Rough. Play Rough on my own Azumarill. And then I think I just go Make It Rain. And this should do a ton of damage to... yeah, this should do a ton of damage. So let's go and do that. What Mon do they have? Is it Slowking? No, it's Clodsire. Okay, that seems fine, I guess. Oh, they're not Scarf on their Ditto, actually. Right? Isn't that how that works? I'm not sure about that, actually. Yeah, Ditto use Play Rough. Okay, so then we should be able to kill their Ditto here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so one Mon down. And they can't they can't transform into one of the Mons that hurts me so much, so that seems okay. The question is, what do they go into now? Like, do they go into Grimmsnarl, or are they going to reveal their last Mon here? Noivern. They go into Noivern, actually. Okay. In that case, I think I... How do I want to do this? I could go... What do they have left? So they have Grimmsnarl. Okay, so I know all their mons now, right? Honestly, this mon is not particularly useful this match. I think I'm gonna go into this, and then I think I'm also just going to protect. I think is fine. Yeah, let's go and do that. But they don't have speed control unless they have Tailwind, and then their specs like they have to swap out afterwards. But if they Tera normal and Boom Burst here, then I think we're okay. But we're gonna get the speed boost here actually. So as long as I don't get O-code, then like I can set up Tailwind, and then I think I'd be in a pretty good spot. Yeah, they Tera again. Now if they Tera, I mean they Tera normal, right? It's got to be Boom Burst, right? Like we saw how much damage it did to my other mons, so it makes sense that they would do this. But I'm gonna get a Protect off here, and then I think they hit their own Pokemon, right? Am I misremembering Boom Burst? I guess we're all gonna find out together, right? Flamethrower. Okay, that's super good. And what did they do with their Clodsire? Gunk Shot. We miss. Okay, that kind of sucks, honestly. Okay, this lets me get up Tailwind, actually. So I'm going to get up Tailwind here, and I think I'm just going to swap into Azumarill. I think it does fine against whatever they have. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think this is fine. If they read this in Gunk Shot, that's fine. But they're locked into Flamethrower, right? So like that's actually kind of good for me for the Noivern. But we're going to get Tailwind up. So we'll get Speed Control. I'm a little concerned about late game screens from Azumarill. Or not from Azumarill, from, what's the name of that Pokemon? Grimmsnarl. But as long as we keep stacks around, then we should be able to do a ton of damage to that mon. And getting Tailwind up is going to be really nice here. Yeah, because we'll be able to outspeed everything, and that seems really, really useful. Yeah, Flamethrower should do a fair amount. Oh, okay, not as much as I thought it was going to do. I honestly thought it was going to do a little bit more. Okay, makes sense. I'm kind of fine with that dropping, because I think that just lets me get into Gallade. Yeah, I think this just lets me get into Gallade here, and I can go for... Which Pokemon do I want to try to hit? I think I try to hit the Noivern, I think. So I think I go... How do I play this? I think I go... Do I just want to try to kill the Noivern? I think I could do that. I go Crunch there. Or I could Taunt. Does Taunt make any sense? Taunt would make sense to try to help against the Grimmsnarl if it comes in. But I think I Crunch here, and I think I Sacred Sword here. Let's go and do that. They actually stay in. Okay, I did not think they were going to stay in, to be honest. Because this should definitely KO Noivern. And then this should put them in range of being able for me to pick up KOs. Because I think now I'm in a position where I can just get a little bit more chip on the... Ooh, Gunk Shot. How much damage does this do? Okay, a fair amount, but we still live the hit. Because now I can actually KO the Clodsire, and then I KO the... Ooh, actually, how much damage do you take from a Sucker Punch? Yeah, I think I go here, and then... Trying to think of how I play this endgame. I think I need to Perspect Sucker Punch, because Sucker Punch would do quite a bit here, and I think I could try to Tera my Goldengo, and that probably does enough. Actually, yeah, I think Goldengo kind of cleans up the endgame here. So let's go Protect on this turn. Because I think they could Sucker Punch right here. And I think I just want to get chip on the Clodsire. Actually go for Reflect. I mean, that makes sense too. Maybe I could have tried to read that, but I just felt like I was concerned more about Sucker Punch. Oh, Defense Drop also helps me out. Okay, so I think I actually have this. I think I have this because I can. Yeah, I think everything's in range that I need to be. So I can crunch here again, and I think I just Psycho Cut. Ooh, what if I? You know, I don't want them to heal. I think it's probably better if I just taunt this and Sacred Sword here. That just keeps them in range, so that I can pick up KOs. Is that how I want to do this? I think it is. I think that's probably my best option. Or, I wish I saw exactly how much damage that did, because I'm concerned that they try to heal up with this Mon. Like if they actually have recover. Okay, I'm gonna go for taunt here, and then I think my play is to Sacred Sword, but I feel like they're gonna Sucker Punch, right? Wait, actually, I should have seen the Sucker Punch happen first, right? Isn't that how that works? Okay, cool. We're gonna get a ton of damage on this then. We take Rocky Helmet Chip, of course, but play rough. Oh, misses. Man, that's rough. That's super rough. Missing moves is just... And they did try to go for recover. Okay, I'm so glad I did that, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pick up that KO or not. But now we for sure have this in the bag, I think. Because I just go Crunch here. I go Sacred Sword here. And then we should be able to put them in range for... Actually, we could have KO'd. Okay, well, whatever. I wasn't sure. And it ends up working out, so... But then we pick up this KO as well. Alright. With the Reflect up and Cloudfire just being as bulky as it is, like I wasn't quite sure if we were going to be able to stop them from recovering. I wasn't sure if Crunch was going to KO, so Taunt was my way of stopping them from getting out of range of Goldango. And that was the end game I was playing for there. But anyway, good game over to Razor. His team was kind of hard to break through and trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. And that Noivern, oh my god, was so scary. That did so much damage. I don't know how I calculated that wrong. I'm gonna be real, I don't know what I did, but yeah, that Pokemon hits super hard. Maybe I was calculating doubles. I might have been calculating doubles because the spread from Boomburst was probably enough for it was a 3-8 KO. But yeah, honestly, well played over to him. His team has been pretty terrifying to prep for, and yeah, those were some good games. But anyway, if you'd like to see some more of our content, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.